accomplishments at this point is just like to be living in New York City and having the drive and the willpower to pursue my passion and to, make the music that I want to make, and have control over the there's some control over the structure of my life and what I get to do with my time.
One of my biggest personal accomplishments basically was not a question of whether or not I sold a lot of artwork, but basically a lot of the personal pieces that I've rendered for people that really could appreciate what was being done, especially for them at the moment. Namely, when my brother passed away, I painted a portrait of him as he was living, and it drove people wild because of how realistic the painting actually showed him, showed everyone of him.
So some of my biggest accomplishments as an artist, it's interesting because I have some, career goals. Like I was nominated for an Emmy last year, so that is something that's really exciting and special. But at the same time, for me, the most rewarding moments are walking out of a concert and talking to the audience about how they felt about the music that I was sharing, and those sort of more intimate personal moments of really connecting with your audience as an artist.
Painting of my mother, basically in a state of worship and praise, was received very greatly by her and everyone else that saw it.
I can honestly say that one of the things that just stands out is I was able to do the first piece of memorabilia for a young champion race car driver before he was champion, and he went on to become the most winningest racer in Trans Am Racing Series. He was the youngest person to win it, and then he's the first Haitian American to sign with NASCAR. And I did his first piece of memorabilia, and I look back at it and think, wow, what an amazing accomplishment that was. It stands out to me. So shout out to Ernie Francis Jr.
Biggest accomplishments as a musician have been not so much material accomplishments, but more of having the affirmations and the respect of your peers and your community.
My biggest accomplishment as an artist is putting together a boy band and making it to America's Got Talent. A lot of things came out of that. We ended up getting a TV show from it. I was able to put in all the things that I had ever learned my entire life as an artist: directing, producing, dancing, singing, writing, acting, and actually find a home for all of it. So I wasn't really limited to one thing. So that's why I feel like that has to be the biggest thing that I ever accomplished. I got to do everything that I've ever mastered in one place.